We start with one hour chart. You want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video, since the price was within this move, after we get this sharp move, we mentioned if we want to look for continuation, we have to get the bigger correction, because we mentioned about the possibility of the price to drop. Okay, because nowadays whatever the sharp move we see, because of the situation of the market, the overall market, mostly we can consider as a short term. That's why I mentioned if we're looking for the reversal, we consider as a short term, because even in my last analysis we want to see the breakout of the top. If the price cannot confirm and break, the price can reverse. Okay, as exactly what we see here. Anyway, right now, as what we expected, the price reverse, we get the up move, and right now we're looking at this flat. Can we expect this is the one is going to retest the previous low? In a bigger picture, we need to be quite careful about that. That's why if we move to forward chart, and right now we can put this move in relative to this as a three waves internal correction. Okay, and there is a possibility this one can retest the previous low, since we had the waves dropping, it's really sharp, and we see this correction. Okay, we can expect that. It doesn't mean we cannot look for buy and the price cannot continue from here. It can, but technically, unless it depends on the uh, market, because nowadays most of the charts they're following each other. Anyway, right now technically we can put this one as a correction in relative to this, and we can expect the price and even retest the previous low. That's why if we're looking for trade based on lower time frame, we need to be quite careful about this, because what I see here based on forward chart is a correction relative to this. At least have to retest the lowest price of this correction, which is somewhere around 0.26, that's mean 26, before we get the continuation. All right, anyway, the only things I want to say, we need to be quite careful about this in relative to this. That's mean the price can drop. Okay, then we don't have any trade setup. We are not really interested to look for sell at this stage. We are more interested to look for buy. But as I mentioned, we need to know about this possibility, and if we want to look for trade from here, we need any trade we consider as a short term, and the only way is either we look for the sharp move flag with the breakout of the stop, we take the trade, or if we want, we can put our entry above here, somewhere around 0.293, right? But the reason is we want to see the put our entry above this in case the price sharply continue from here. And what we want price sharply move, and once the price tag break and continue with the price tag, this is not moving within the first or maximum second hours, we take out the trade. And even if we see the breakout as a sharp move with the breakout of the previous stop, almost zero point 0.3, we move our stop loss to break even, because there is a possibility this one turn to a three-wave structure as a flat in relative to this for one more drop. That's why if we get any trade stop for buy, we will take it. If there is a continuation, we keep. If not, we just take out the trade as I mentioned, because there is a possibility this one turn to a deeper correction for price to drop. We need to be aware about this possibility. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.